Hey, how are you? I am Dr. Burgundy Collins, a chiropractor at Collins Chiropractic in beautiful Springfield, Virginia, right outside of our nation's capital, Washington, D.C. And this video is for all of you chiropractic students and all of those who are getting ready to graduate next month. Number one, congratulations on getting through that very tough and difficult program. You couldn't pay me to go back and do that for nothing. So I'm very happy that you've come this far and very happy for your future successes. Now, I have a series that I've just begun to tell you some things that every chiropractic student should know and start looking at and start doing before graduation. So that once you become a chiropractor and no longer a chiropractic student, you are super prepared to deal with life out here in the real world. All right, in today's video, I'm going to be talking about insurance. Insurance. Did we even talk about insurance at school? Maybe I was out to lunch, but I don't recall ever hearing anybody talk about insurance as a chiropractor. No one ever mentioned it. Okay. So I'm going to be sharing with you 3 insurances you absolutely, unequivocally, without a doubt need to have in your life in order to be a chiropractor without being out here just in the wind, just a victim. Okay. Firstly, number one of the most important, malpractice insurance. There is not one state you can work in as a chiropractor and not have malpractice insurance. What is malpractice insurance? Malpractice insurance covers you in case anything unfortunately may go wrong in the office and a patient is not happy or a patient is injured or something goes awry in your office. Malpractice insurance will cover you from any type of litigation. They will offer money if money is needed to pay out to patients. They will provide legal counsel, all that good stuff. And you have to have it in order to be a licensed chiropractor in every state. Okay? You gotta have your malpractice insurance. And make sure you find a really, really good company to work with. I've had the same malpractice insurance company since 2014, and I absolutely love them. I use NCMEC. They're fantastic. I've been working with the same lady for all this time. I guess she really likes her job because she's still there. She is amazing, okay? So if you find yourself a really good company, build a great relationship with these people. And I like NCMEC so much because every now and then I'll check my mail and have a check. They send me dividends. Who doesn't like money back? I'm telling you. And malpractice as a chiropractor is not as expensive as if you were a physician or a medical doctor. Physicians and medical doctors have way, way higher costs, way higher premiums for their malpractice insurance because more things can go wrong or awry in those settings. In a chiropractic office, our liability is not that high because our chances of hurting somebody are very slim because our settings are considered to be more safe. I mean, there are a lot of things that we don't do in a chiropractic setting that you may find in a hospital or in a physician's office. So I definitely pay less than $3,000 a year for my malpractice insurance, I think. But it's money well spent. So number one, look into finding a really, really good, reputable malpractice insurance company, and don't go cheap. You want these people to have your back, okay? Secondly, healthcare insurance. You will not be surprised how many chiropractors do not have healthcare insurance. I've been in this field for 7 years. I worked for a good number of doctors, and these folks do not have healthcare insurance. But that's neither here nor there. That's their business. But I have yet to find or work for a doctor that provided me with healthcare insurance. And we are doctors, okay? And we don't even give our employees healthcare insurance. You know why? One of the reasons why? It's not because they're bad people, but it's because chiropractic offices are typically small businesses and these doctors cannot afford to pay all their employees healthcare insurance. And because they have such a small number of employees, they're not even required by the state or the federal government to provide healthcare insurance, which means you could be potentially working for somebody and you don't have healthcare insurance. They don't even offer it. They may offer a stipend. I've been given stipends to go towards healthcare insurance, but I had to get it and I had to pay for it, and it wasn't hardly anything. I was getting like $100 for a stipend a month for healthcare insurance. You know how much my health insurance is? Okay, if you're a grown person, you will have your healthcare insurance. You're not gonna be on your mama and daddy healthcare insurance. Okay, so make sure you have your healthcare insurance. Okay, so you are not relying on these people out here to give you healthcare insurance because you're not gonna get it. You're not. Okay. Thirdly, you want to definitely get short-term disability insurance. You know why, honey? Because anything can go wrong. You can sprain your wrist, you can trip and fall, hurt yourself, you can have a baby, anything can happen. And if you're not working, honey, you are not getting paid. Now, if you are a salaried employee, the doctor might be nice to continue paying you, but you're gonna probably have to use your vacation time. I was in a hospital for a couple of weeks, a couple of years ago, and the doctor was so nice. He continued paying me. But that is few and far in between. If you aren't working, you will not get paid. You know why? Because as a healthcare provider or a chiropractor, more than likely, especially if you have your own practice, you eat what you kill. So if you aren't out here killing it and bringing it in, honey, you're gonna starve. So you need to make sure you have short-term disability insurance. If you work for yourself, it's very difficult to find a company that's gonna provide it, because more often, if a company provides it, it'll go through your benefits and it'll kind of come out of your paycheck. But most chiropractic offices do not offer short-term disability insurance. So in a nutshell, as a chiropractic student, before you graduate, go ahead and lock down the companies you want to get your malpractice insurance from, also your short-term disability, and make sure you already have your healthcare insurance because you are not going to get it out here, okay? I'm putting you down, I'm pulling you onto some real useful information, okay? So chiropractic students, a lot of you are gonna be graduating next month. I'm very happy for you, congratulations. But watch this video, share with your classmates, your colleagues, whatever, and make sure you prepare yourself for life as a chiropractor now that you're no longer gonna be a chiropractic student. Okay? All right, again, I'm Dr. Burgundy Collins, a chiropractor Collins Chiropractic in Springfield, Virginia. If you need more information, go to my website at collinschiropractic.co or call me at 703-884-7882. Have a wonderful day, and I'll be sharing more info next week. Take care.